Hey everyone, this is Stephen Sharif, Creative Director here at Intrepid Studios. I'm excited to debut an exciting new system that we have been working on in the game, something fresh to the MMO experience. We call it our Monster Coin system. You're about to see what the system looks like in its pre-alpha state, and I'd like to explain a little bit of how it works. In Ashes of Creation, a large portion of world events revolve around the environment reacting to the player. This means that as the players are exploring the world and developing civilization around them, the environment is responding to this encroachment by spawning dynamic events and creatures to attack those developing cities. These events occur in 3 different types: the Legion level, the Elite level, and the Epic level. A Legion level event would occur for nodes that exist between the 1st and 4th stages. This might include a horde of zombies rolling across the countryside, finding something or someone to feast on. These zombies would have a clear objective, and the players who wish to keep their advancements would need to be vigilant. Server messages will appear for players within regions of these dynamic events. An Elite level event would occur for nodes that exist between the 3rd and 6th stages. This level of event would include something along the lines of what you are going to see in this video: a dungeon level boss and his gang of cohorts coming out from the dens of their deep, dark delves. With clear objectives, these creatures will look to pillage the lands you have settled, destroy specific centers of activity, and leave destruction in their wake. Finally, the last event level is the Epic one. This level of event occurs randomly in the world, as well as in realms where nodes have advanced to the 5th and 6th stages of development, our city and metropolis stages. This would be a legendary boss, awoken from their long and deep slumber, a mighty dragon perhaps, whose sole purpose is to plunder, to punish those who have summoned his malice and hate. Now for the reveal. We have designed a system that allows the players to participate in these events as the monster. Our monster coins will let the player succumb to the darkness inside their soul and inhabit one of these monsters in the game. With clear objectives outlined during the event, your performance entitles you to unique cosmetics. And while no drop can be taken from your corpse should you fail, the defenders are rewarded by advancing their node and by gaining unique cosmetics themselves. Enjoy this small preview of pre-alpha footage with myself and some of my designers playing with the system. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join us on our Kickstarter.
Get over here. Get to my belly. Those horses are so much bigger, though.
Eat the horses, not the people. Oh god.
Alright, only 4,900 more fireballs. We got them. You are like ants to me. Very brave.
Must protect the city. Out of mana. And I'm dead.
I'll kill all of you. Last one standing.
I've respawned in the tavern.
He just exploded me. Yeah.
welcome to our playthrough. I am joined by Jeffrey Bard, lead game designer here at Intrepid Studios.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
And Peter Pallone, senior game designer here at Intrepid Studios.
Hello, everyone.
Peter, you're so soft. I mean,
really?
like, voice-wise.
Wow.
We also have Jennifer Bridges, our community manager, with us.
Hi, everyone.
She likes ponies.
I do like ponies.
So we're going to give you a little bit of a playthrough of one of the environments, one of the towns, and going through a dungeon. We heard there's a pretty cool quest that's available in this town. Isn't that right, Jeffrey?
Mm-hmm.
I
think he was mid-bite on that one.
I think he's eating lunch right now. Very nice. Awesome. All right. Well.
Yes, the quest is amazing.
Awesome. I hear that the tavern is the happening place for this quest. So let's go in here and see what this concerned citizen has to say. Why is he concerned? I'm concerned that he's concerned.
I mean, it's there's a lot of stuff going on up here. I would be concerned. This place is scary.
Might be the hair loss, too.
Oh, you had to go there.
Hey.
Welcome to the mighty beard traveler. Take a load off and tell me what brings you to the cold north. Are we in the north? We are in the north.
We are, in fact, in the north. That's why it's so cold up here.
Am I an adventurer, an explorer, or am I just trying to test myself?
It's up to you, man. Who are you?
I'm an explorer.
I'm surprised to hear that, Steven.
He says, hail then. We can always use a pair of extra hands up here. In fact, let me give you a little tip, if you don't mind. You know, I don't really want your tip.
Jeez.
No, I guess I'll take information he has. Excellent. Don't go out too much. And now, everybody, you guys see this. This is super pre-alpha. There is, no UI that we've really done any development of. That comes later. So we're just giving you a look at the state of our game at the moment. So take this all understanding that it is a pre-alpha look. All right, listen, buddy. Of course, I know what you're saying is awesome. Yes, the world is strange, and I wouldn't be surprised to hear it. A deer. Oh, some deer out there, apparently.
I don't think there are any deer. It's a very special kind of deer.
Huh. Oh, there we go. I gave him the wrong answer. He didn't give me the question. Nice. I gave him the right answer this time.
You gotta really pay attention to what these guys are saying.
You mean I can't just fast click through it? Okay.
Sorry.
Let us depart the city.
All right, heading out.
In search of deer.
In search of the right gate.
Oh, the right gate. But yeah, that's right. He said go to the north.
Yep.
See? So I got to read that stuff. How's your tuna melt, Jeff?
Oh my god, it was delicious. Thank you, Steve.
Oh, you finished it already? Wow.
No, I'm like halfway through. After that faux pas earlier, I stopped eating. I'm going hungry.
Nice.
It's okay, you guys can hunt some deer.
Oh, venison sounds good.
Oh, looks like we've got a caravan on its way in.
Traders. I'm gonna try to steer clear of these guys. This guy obviously hired a lot of
he cares
guards.
A lot about getting this home.
Are you scared?
Well, I don't know if I can handle that many guards right now.
I heard mages were OP.
Mages are no more or less OP than other classes.
We've carefully balanced it.
Yes.
I think we're going to want to take a left up here on this area right here.
Check out the water. This water is pretty cool.
Where have you gone?
So, because the season
Steven's
is
already
winter,
off script.
Oh, no.
Mages don't listen to rangers.
What is a script? I know there's no such thing. So interesting. If you guys don't know, seasons in the game, like right now we're in a winter season, if you couldn't tell by the vast amounts of snow everywhere. It also changes the landscape to include obstructions and ice in place of water that has new collision added. You can walk on it. Might be difficult to go fishing this time of year, but hey, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Literally.
Oh boy.
Nice. I like it.
This is what this has become.
Oh, I found a forest guardian. Dude, why are we killing the guardians of the forest?
It's the guy wants us to. It's up to us
Wow.
to do what he
Did we
wants.
vet this? Did we vet this guy?
I didn't vet him. You
He
just
was
took
in
the quest.
tower.
I don't have any abilities on my bar. Hold on. I gotta set this up.
It's gonna get away.
It's scared. I can see it looking at me. I'm gonna take another bite of my
It
team.
probably. Wow. It probably knows what we're up to. I mean, it is a guardian. I feel a little bad for this guardian.
It's survival of the fittest up here.
Oh, that felt horrible. I can't believe it. We're doing this.
You're already cooking it though, and that's good.
That's true.
Very efficient.
Jeff, I found some meat. Raw venison, gamey with a slight green tingle at the finish. You receive
green
loot.
taste like?
Nice.
It's kind of like salami.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, we gotta find some more guardians to murder. I mean, to
Hey.
harvest.
You're gonna want to turn around.
Okay.
Yeah. Walk this way.
Isn't that a song?
I think so.
Please no singing.
Why?
I don't like singing.
But we're out hunting. You have to
Are
have
there
hunting
normally
songs.
I thought that was just when you're on a boat.
Nice. Nice. That's good. Alright. Let's murder this guy too.
Jeez.
I really like
Yeah,
the
made his
spell
OP.
effects.
Very powerful.
Oof. Taking all this meat.
Nice crit there.
Thank you.
This guy's having trouble getting up this hill.
Oh. I like how docile they are. They see their brethren falling before them. And yet they remain. I don't know if Guardian was the right title for these deer.
Well, once they're finished, I think they'll be appropriately Guardian-esque.
Tell us what we can do with this meat outside of just this quest.
So this quest is actually a node-specific quest. It will enable the inn to cook and provide provisions based on this kind of meat. The more players that do this quest, the more of that particular type of meal will be given to players. Or you can just take the meat for yourself. You don't have to turn the quest in. You can just examine and play with and experiment with this meat on your own. Now, you'll notice that the lore behind this meat allows players to see a little bit in the future, and that's reflected in anything being created by this meat will actually have a bonus to the accuracy stat.
That's interesting.
Where'd you go?
Very cool. Now, what if I had the profession of cooking, and I had my freehold set up to cook and whatnot?
Then you could take your meat over there, and you could start playing with different recipes at your freehold. Don't have to do it in the node.
Ah. So we should probably turn this meat in.
So that the
'Cause I've
node can help
collected.
to advance.
Yeah, I've collected all 8.
All right, then. Let's head on back.
That was just a force level after the 8 deer.
It got easier as I was doing it more often.
That's what they say.
The first one was really hard to bear, but, by the time I was on the 8th one, I was just like, come on, can you die already? There you go. It's a little dark out here. Behold, I am the bringer of light.
There's some folks up here. Friend or foe? They look like friends. Hi, buddy. Oh, wait. Steven's still lagging.
No, I'm back here. Hey, who are these people? Ah, that's a nice little area.
You don't seem amused by your parlor tricks.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not very nice of them. This is this would be like a little kind of pit stop here, huh?
A little camp.
We have some questions, don't we? We could probably answer one question on our way back to town.
Yeah. So we, as usual, we collected questions from the forums from players. The first one we have is from Tucker131. You said that you wanted each weapon to have a unique effect to make each of them have a purpose. Could you elaborate on this a bit?
It's a good question, Jeff.
Well,
Oh, got him back again.
Are you eating?
I thought the question would take longer to ask.
Okay.
We lured you into a false sense of security.
All right. So yeah, each weapon will have a role to play in the game. We've got a couple of different axes of attributes and sort of aspects that weapons have. Some of it is along the physical and magical aspect. Some of it is on the like piercing, slashing, blunt kind of axis. And so each one of those will play a role in actual combat. So each weapon is going to have its own flavor and its own reason for being.
And isn't it true that where are we going?
We're going over here.
You should probably follow the ranger.
Probably should. Isn't it also true that some of the weapons will have different types of conditions that can be applied based off of what type of weapon you have?
Yeah, that's actually true when it comes to things like big two-handed Warhammer. You're probably going to have, and it depends on the crafter and what level the item is and what has gone into its history, but a Warhammer is probably going to have a higher chance to knock something down than other types of weapons.
Oh my god, they're closing the doors. No, no. Oh. Oh my god. Do they know I'm not? No, I'm not your enemy. Let me in. You know what? I'm a mage, so I don't need that door.
What have you done?
There he is.
That looks OP to me.
No, listen. We have to do these types of things because these types of towns, they discriminate against mages.
Now, if you want to go and return that quest, you might want to come over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought we were
Nice
just
and
out there collecting venison for ourselves. I forgot it was a
Well, I
quest.
mean, you can keep it if you want to, but
All right. Hello. Oh, a fellow concerned citizen. You need not be concerned anymore, concerned citizen. Ah, very good. He has now more than enough meat to cook with, and see if he can tell the future. I believe I'll take this bow. Thank you, sir, and farewell. I have received the Green Seer's bow.
nice. I hear that's pretty powerful.
Yeah, you guys don't have this bow, do you?
No,
I do not.
It's probably something you might want to look into there, Ranger.
I think I've got a good enough bow right now.
Oh, okay, good. So, I should probably stop by our freehold and put this awesome loot in the freehold, right?
You've got a freehold set up already?
Yeah, it's actually like nearby, and it has a beautiful view of this town.
Well, you're gonna have to
Actually.
show me because I don't know where you live.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I don't think I know where
I think
live
I know
either.
where he lives. So I'm gonna show you.
Show me, friend.
Oh, it's too bad that giant beach ball isn't here anymore.
Oh, I know. What
You
happened
can
to
kick
the
it
beach
around.
ball?
I removed it for this build.
That's sad.
All right, what other questions do we have, Jennifer?
Alright, the next one is from Baconstein. Could we
Any
see-
relation to Michael Bacon?
Maybe. I don't know. We
We'll
should
have to
ask them
explore
next
that
time.
further.
Yeah. Could we see an in-game open-world proximity-based voice chat on release or ever?
Proximity based? Probably not. But we are including a group and raid. Oh, welcome to my freehold. A group and raid based voice over IP that players will be able to use.
Okay, rad.
Look at this, man. I've got this like furnace thing going on over here. I got another furnace thing going on over here.
Yeah, someone's
A lot
spec for
of
crafting.
fires.
Yeah, I'm a major crafter. Oh,
I
welcome.
get it.
Welcome to my home. Oh, you can come in now. Oh, I should put it in this chest. Very cool. You know what? I don't want to put it in this chest, actually. I think we might need this for later, so I'm going to keep these things.
You could
Thank
just
you,
give it
chest.
to me.
No. Oops. And I am alrighty.
Someone's a hoarder.
Door. Open sesame.
I don't think that works.
Did
Yeah.
someone break the door?
Oh, I made it. I'm out.
Did you break the door?
Oh my god.
I can see
I
you
think
inside.
He's flying
I
inside.
made it. I made it. I made it.
He's like a trapped
Get
bug.
I need to get those locks checked out. My arcane lock isn't working as well as I thought it would.
Or it's worked too well.
So, actually, I think the reason we came down to this town was because we heard about a dungeon nearby.
Yeah, I heard it's over to the west here. If we keep going along this path and we bear to the left, I think there's a dungeon entrance.
Alright. Did we hear anything about this dungeon in specific?
I heard it's water aspected. I hear that it's infested with undead, so we should be prepped for that kind of population. Hope you got your fireball spells.
I got some fireball spells. What other questions do we got?
Sure, so the next one is from Northy. You mentioned there will be multiple armor slots. Does this mean there will be separate arms, chest, and leg pieces in addition to gloves, boots, and headgear? Or are they made more along the lines of separate upper body and lower body pieces that you can mix and match?
More to the former. It's going to be chest, arms, hands, wrists, legs, feet, back. I think head. I think that's all of them.
So pretty
Belt?
traditional then.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
I'll just show you my equipment list. See, there it is. Yay! So you can see all the different slots that we'll have.
There's a
For
bug
now,
going
that
on
might
for you
change.
guys.
Oh my god. There's a-
Don't
there's
kill it, no!
An autumn rat.
You missed.
I hit it.
Well,
Tell me that the road was going to be dangerous.
not long for this
But it
world,
was cute
buddy.
and fluffy.
Not anymore.
Oh wait, I can show. How do I show my character? Oh, you guys are going to die.
Oh, let the ranger handle it.
Just open up your wing, hit the wing, and then click on equipment, and you can see all the slots.
On the wing. Got it. Oh yeah, there we go. Helmet, shoulders, chest, belt, gloves. Arms, gloves, belt, leggings, and feet.
Okay, cool.
You're all glowy now, Ranger.
Oh no, not again.
Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Just powering up my power shot.
All right. Next question.
Zarevan asks, will there be different starting zones for each race, or will it be the same for all races?
I'm busy protecting us, Jeff. Oh, I didn't have a question.
I'm sorry, I was too focused on the game.
GG Mage. Zarevan asks, will there be different starting zones for each race, or will it be the same for all races?
There will be different starting zones for each race. Everybody will actually start kind of with their super race, and then as you progress, pretty quickly you'll go and meet up with your sub race specifically. So there's like really technically 4 starting areas, but then those break down into 8 starting areas pretty quickly.
Okay.
And players can choose their starting area.
Correct.
Alright, next one. Zero Tragedy asks, can you use your freehold as a ranch for marketable purposes? For example, breeding and raising livestock?
You mean breeding and raising somebody else's livestock? Without being able to ask specifically what they mean by that, I'm going to have to say probably a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. If you want...
I mean, like, raising chicken and cows, would you be able to do that and then have those chicken and cows make milk, eggs, etc., and then you'd be able to sell those items?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if that's what they mean, then yeah. I was thinking in terms of like, oh, I have a farm. Hey, if you want to put your horse here, I'll stable him for a while. I don't know if that's the direction we're going on that side of things, but definitely what you just said is true.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and we're almost to the dungeon.
Ooh,
Oh wow.
this is a big dungeon.
Looks
Jeff, I think you
foreboding.
might need to stay behind me.
I will. I'll stay behind the tank.
All right.
I'll stay behind the mage, so.
Yeah, I'll leave. Don't worry.
This isn't...
This isn't scary.
I'm confused. Well, are you mage tanking?
Sort of.
He's face tanking. He's taking advantage of us not having balanced anything yet.
I'll just see what this deep, dark place has to offer.
I think our artists have done a pretty fantastic job with this.
Wow, this place is beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just take a look at this place. Unbelievable. I love it. How could this place be so defiled with undead creatures if it's so beautiful? Oh wait, I see. We're starting to get into a little bit of tentacle stuff here. That's kind of scary.
Like I said, I think it's just water aspected. You know, whoever was here before probably was really into the sea and the ocean.
There's an unriven ranger. There's something up ahead of us. You may wanna... Whoop, I hear
There's
loud...
something behind you. Loud noises.
Oh, something's attacking something.
Do
Do you want to log out here? Because...
I want to log out here?
Yeah, log back in.
Am I messed up?
Yeah.
Alright, I will log back out and log back in.
We'll clear this place.
Oh, those guys are spooky.
Oh, it hurts. Let's just train the whole dungeon.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, take that, Ranger.
Alright, where'd you guys go? I'm back in.
We're a little bit deeper.
Went in a little bit.
I'm gonna find you.
These guys are weak, though. They stand no chance against me.
Alright, to keep the questions going, Twist asks, will weapons be locked to particular classes? For example, tank have to have a shield, ranger a bow, etc. Or are weapons just slot set as if you want to be a two-handed wielding rogue, you can?
Yeah, for the most part, weapons are class agnostic. But what you'll find is that some classes naturally align with certain types of weapons better than others. Specifically, like when you're talking about a tank, if you want to tank with a shield, you're going to, and you want to use shield abilities or abilities that are based on a shield, you're going to want to have a shield with you. Similarly, like if you're a rogue and you want to be dual wielding, you're probably going to want to choose abilities that reflect that fighting style.
Okay, cool.
And that can be informed by your subclasses as well.
Alright, next up, Mycroft asks, there's been a lot of talk about open dungeons and world boss raids, but not much on the instance counterparts. What plans are there in place for instance group content, especially raids, and especially for max level players?
I think we've discussed this before when it comes to instancing. yeah, we do want a strong focus on the open world, and we want people out in the open world playing, but there is going to be instance content, and that content is going to be across pretty much all experience levels. So it's not going to be relegated to just, one or two separate low-level dungeons. Like, that's going to be... You're going to find plenty of that kind of content across all levels. Also, it's a lot harder to answer these questions while I'm playing at the same time.
I know. I can't. I can't answer while we're playing. Oh man. Now I heard there's some like boss down here that we're gonna have to murder.
Let's hope he is functioning. Last time I checked him out, he is losing his mind.
Oh, okay, that's fine. There's also some treasure down here, I think. Some, like, fabled monster coins.
Yeah, actually, there's a skeleton over here who is acting a little bit strange. Actually, if you come back here, Steve.
Dude, these yeah, I see it. These skeletons have a pretty awesome little dungeon.
Yeah, they inherited this pretty well. I wonder what the history of that is.
Probably some type of ancient water temple or whatever. Oh, okay. Hello.
This guy.
Alright, you guys keep him occupied. I'm gonna try to grab this treasure. There's a lot of stuff going on up here.
Wow, Ranger, also OP.
Oh, I got some monster coins.
Oh, did you? I want to get some monster coins.
I didn't get any.
I think we gotta talk to this guy.
I got one. I'm gonna use my monster coin. I hear there's some event going on. It says Twisted Rabbit. This is a Twisted Rabbit coin. Nice.
Yay, bunnies.
Uh-oh. Oh god, what's happening? And I'm a rabbit. Oh my gosh.
You're adorable.
Where are those guards at? Where did you guys get coins?
I just did, and I'm using it right now. Oh, I'm a rabbit too.
I don't see where you are. Where are you? Oh,
Hang
I
on.
see you.
Where are you? Oh yeah,
And
we're gonna wreck this
just
town.
To be clear here for people watching, the way they're doing this is not going to be how it will work in
Right.
the game. When you guys get a monster coin, there'll be a different system for when you can actually use it.
Right.
It'll immediately spawn.
Yeah, so there's going to be events that occur in the world, and these events will allow people who hold monster coins to participate in the event as a monster. The events are going to run regardless of if people participate as a monster or not. The AI will take over by default. But if you have a coin, you're able to participate as a monster. There's 3 different tiers of events. There's Legion level, there's an Elite level, and then there's the Epic level. Where's Peter?
I don't know.
Didn't receive it.
You didn't get a coin?
Did you talk to the guy?
I did.
Did you?
Dude.
Did you really?
You got some
Yeah.
teeth.
I have 4. Yeah.
Let me go over to your desk and make sure that this can work. Just
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Those little bunnies have good dental insurance.
Heck
Oh, wait,
yeah.
I got you.
I wonder if I can attack Jeff.
Yeah, do it.
Wait, I too am turning into a rabbit. Oh, here I am.
Oh, you're also a rabbit.
Yeah, I've never been a rabbit before. This is awesome.
Come back, I'm gonna bite you.
Oh my god. Whoa, I'm fast.
And we're rabbits.
Gonna go live the rabbit life. Gonna say goodbye to the town.
No!
Yeah.
We have to find people to kill and things to take.
Why can't we just be good rabbit?
Okay,
Yeah.
we're called Autumn Wraiths.
the corruption will come and get you eventually. You can't resist it.
Alright guys, we'll see you guys on the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of very pre-alpha gameplay footage. And we will be chatting with you here in about 2 seconds. So, enjoy, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, everybody.
Fantastic.
Bye.
Bye.